And later, a guest speaker leaves a lasting impact on the student body. We spoke with Alex Sheen on his presentation of Because I Said I Would.
These stories and much more straight ahead on Channel 7 News.
Good morning and welcome to Channel 7 News. I'm Dakota Morgan.
And I'm Charlie Conroy. A recent report in the Rose Hill Reporter stated that a new trade academy is in the works for the Butler campus at Rose Hill. Does that mean changes are coming for the high school? Dakota and I took a more in-depth look. Once again, the Butler wing of Rose Hill High School seeks to expand, and this time they're taking an industrial approach. Donnie Featherstein, Associate Dean of Early College Academies, speaks about the upcoming addition.
Donnie Featherstein. I am the Associate Dean of the Early College Academies. Ideally a construction management type program in which students would learn various aspects of construction, some technical math, blueprints, possibly even some design elements, etc. And then as far as the actual processes, carpentry, yes, but it'd be more than that. Like plumbing, math for plumbing involved with that, and even some management and entrepreneurial aspects as well. So some business classes potentially also with that. This was decided in the last. It's been ongoing for a few months now, but I think as far as Butler goes, we are in the process of, as a college, developing the curriculum, developing the program for our college. In which case, then it would become an academy as well after that. There has been some discussion on making physical locations possible, but that's going to involve a lot more planning, and that's still in the early stages as well. But there would be some element of some physical location developed or augmented to house this near the current campus. The goal, and these can always change, but the goal is to have the academy up and going by fall of 2021. So not this next fall, but the following fall. That is the goal. That's been a goal for both Butler and the Rose Hill School District to get that up and going by then.
Our original thought was that the upcoming addition to the Butler Academies was going to affect the high school curriculum. However, this is not the case due to the differing natures of the courses. Charlie Conroy, Channel 7 News.
The Kansas State High School Activities Association passed a new rule on how long transfer students are ineligible after switching schools. A.J. Taylor spoke with Rose Hill Athletics Director Jim Lynett and boys basketball coach Josh Shirley about how impactful this new rule will be.
K-Show recently came out with a new rule stating that if you come from another school, you have to sit out 18 weeks.
Giving students a sense of pride in their own school.
Head coach of the boys basketball team, Joshua Shirley, said that he thinks it will be helpful for our area. Athletic Director Jim Lynett says that this will prevent people from manipulating the system like they have in the past.
But it's also going to create a situation where people and family hopefully make bona fide moves to the community and to the school districts so that way they're eligible.
A.J. Taylor, Channel 7 News.
Coming up next, Rachel Craddock has the story on Alex Sheen's Because I Said I Would.
And later, Charlie Black talks with Roger Foltz about coming out of retirement to help coach the football team this year. We'll be right back.
Fake news is just, I can't even describe. There are no words for how complex it is.
Fake news. It's like Earth, just so full of life.
Fake news changed my life in a way nothing else ever could.
Fake news, it's like the second coming of Sean Smith and Micah Streeter.
Fake news is like John Wick, man.
Fake news is like the cosmic force of the universe just pushing against and creating fake news.
From children's books to encyclopedias, the Rose Hill Public Library collection has everything you need to expand your mind. The library, which has been a part of Rose Hill's history for more than a decade, host an abundance of special events such as their Monday story times. If you want to expand your mind and relax while doing it, check out the Rose Hill Library at 306 North Rose Hill Road between the hours of 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday, or 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday. For more information, visit their website or call 316-776-3013.
It might not seem like it, but there is an intense preparation process before the cameras go on for Are You Serious?
Shirts Plus has been in business for over 30 years, helping locals with all their shirt needs. Shirts Plus is known for top-notch quality designs that they make, and their top priority is to make sure you and your team have the best looking shirts out this season. They don't just make shirts, they also make all the equipment you will need to show who you're rooting for this season. Shirts Plus is located in Derby, Kansas at 703 North Buckner, open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Welcome back. I'm reporter Rachel Craddock. Because I Said I Would is a social movement and nonprofit dedicated to the betterment of humanity through promises made and kept. Alex Sheen, the creator of this movement, has inspired many.
Alex Sheen is the founder of this nonprofit organization Because I Said I Would. On Twitter, he announced the movement because he promised to send promise cards for everyone to keep their promises. After his father passed on September 4th, 2012, Because I Said I Would has sent over 8.4 million cards to over 150 countries.
Why is this so important to me? You know, some people think I would answer that question with like a thought of my father, but the truth is, it's an issue that's wider than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't keep their promises anymore. Because I Said I Would is just a name. You know, it just titles something that's bigger than certainly even our causes. Why it grew so much. I think because it resonated with people. I mean, I'll actually give you a different type of answer, but like a frontal lobe of our brain, okay, it lights up when we think about the future, okay? And humans are uniquely capable of thinking of the future. Like almost no other species can think about it, and certainly none to our degree, right? So when you say to someone, what's your name? Rachel. Rachel, this is what the future is going to be. I guarantee, I promise you this will happen. It almost like calms a biological part of who we are. And promise making and promise keeping is literally telling the future, like in a very literal sense. It really is. And so I think that's one of the reasons why it grew so much. So I think there's a lot of different factors, but lastly I'll say that people are just fed up of broken promises, fed up of people 5 minutes before they're supposed to show up saying, hey, I'm sorry, and hiding behind a text. You know, even something so simple like that starts to get at you over a lifetime. And I think that's part of the reason why we've grown so fast. Promises are so important to keep because that's how we spend our time on this earth.
Rachel Craddock, Channel 7 News.
1 second. For any additional information about Sheen and his cause, check out BecauseISaidIWould.org. Dakota, back.
Thanks, Rachel. For the first time ever, the annual trip to Worlds of Fun will officially be a senior trip. In years past, it has been an OCC competition between classes. Jordan Croft has the details.
In the past, the class with the most OCC points has been awarded a trip to Worlds of Fun at the end of every year. This year, the seniors are going to be given the trip to Worlds of Fun, and the OCC trip will be different. Stuco sponsor Becky Evans talks about why it was decided to change the OCC trip and add the senior class trip.
The OCC reward activity would be something different. So we just want to make it more competitive so people don't think it's rigged, that the seniors always win, but then the seniors get something special for the seniors.
Becky goes on to talk about some of the possible options for the OCC trip and the benefits of the change.
Ideas that we've had for the OCC trip would be maybe going to Dave & Buster's for the day. We go to the alley and go bowling, maybe chicken and pickle or aviate. Something like that that's less expensive and maybe would only cost students $10 to go versus like $50 or $60 for Worlds of Fun.
Stuco Treasurer Senior Tori Kaiser talks about how she believes the new OCC trip will allow other classes the chance of winning and will boost the competition. She describes how the seniors' mindsets have changed knowing that they are going on the senior trip at the end of the year, even if they don't win OCC.
I think we try to put as much effort as we can because we're just competitive like that. But knowing that we'll go on the trip, we're trying to give a chance to the juniors or any underclassmen. So.
Jordan Croft, Channel 7 News.
As we head to break, enjoy some of the highlights of the 2019 RHHS Spirit Week, which included the themes Preppy Day, Class Shirt Day, Visco Day, as well as Red and White Day. On Friday, the school week ended with a pep assembly to get everyone pumped up for the homecoming game that same night. Mr. Spirit was Dalton Dockers, and Miss Spirit was Carson Gwynn. Robbie McElroy won the homecoming king, while Hunter Corbin was the homecoming queen. We'll be right back with Charlie Black.
Do you want to work out more and be able to connect with people in classes? Then you should go to the Rose Hill Recreation Center, where they offer varying workout programs such as Zumba, yoga, and cardio. Or are you looking for a place to enroll your kids in a sport? The Recreation Center also offers sports for your children. This will get young kids out of the house and learn more about other people and make friends along the way. The Recreation Center is located at 400 South Rose Hill Road. The phone number is 316-776-9880. Make sure to check out the Recreation Center to learn more about their great programs.
Just like at colleges or professional sports, there's an initiation process that even Are You Serious has to go through.
So did you see the game last night?
No, I missed it. What happened? What was going on?
Oh man, LeBron just went off.
New host initiation.
Wait! Kyle does drugs. And he doesn't watch fake news.
What? Oh my God!
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! All right, he's had enough. He's had enough. Arrest him. He doesn't watch fake news.
Not again. Get up.
All right, guys. Now it's time for a rap about not watching
No!
fake news and how it's bad.
Yeah.
Watch fake news. Roger Foltz was an integral part of the success the Rocket football team had in the 2000s, but he retired after the 2010 season as it was becoming too much of a grind. But Foltz is back this year and has been an invaluable asset to the Rockets.
After 9 years of not being on the sidelines, assistant football coach Roger Foltz is back in action. Foltz says he enjoys being back on the sidelines and the energy he brings with that.
After being out for about 7 years or so, I just didn't realize how much I miss Friday nights. I think in the practices and stuff like that, I think are just really enjoyable. The kids' attitude are really good, and working with the coaching staff we have is a lot of fun too. Everybody's working really hard, and so it's been good. It's been really good.
One of the perks of coaching is Foltz gets to work with his son, Blaze. Foltz was a former lineman at the University of Wake Forest, so saying that he has a good knowledge on the game of football would be an understatement.
Well, I'm ecstatic. Coach Foltz brings a lot of experience. He's a good football coach, and he's part of the history of Rose Hill football. His sons are part of the big history of Rose Hill football, and so, whenever we can add somebody who has a lot of experience and a lot of passion for what they do, and a lot of knowledge, it's good for our football players.
I think one of the things that we really talk about on the O-line and D-line, my son and I, Blaze, who's on staff now this year as well, is just toughness and doing your job. And that's the two things we're really trying to get the kids to understand, and that takes raising your level of intensity and focus, and just doing your job every day with toughness.
The Rockets, who defeated Wellington last Friday, are back in action tonight at home against Mulvane. Charlie and Dakota will be back after a look at our other Rocket sports and a word from our advertisers.
Oh yeah, Colby and I, we have a great relationship. He respects me, looks up to me. I'm kind of like his idol.
You think you know more than sports than me? You think you know more than sports than me? You think you're a better free throw shooter than me? You see these calves? You think your calves are bigger than mine? You think you're a big dog? I'm a big dog.
Coffee with Friends is the local Rose Hill coffee shop. Location 1003 North Rose Hill Road. Though they aren't open Monday, they are open Tuesday through Saturday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Coffee with Friends serves a variety of drinks, such as bottled soda, tea, hot chocolate, iced or hot coffee, and smoothies. There's also many baked goods you can choose from, like cinnamon rolls, coffee cake, and banana bread, and a lot more. They also have daily specials, so come on down.
Do you need a good hometown meal? Louis Cafe offers a variety of great food with great customer service. Known for their award-winning burgers and chicken fried steak, they offer big flavors in a small town with more than affordable prices. Open 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day but Sunday. Call 316-776-9005 today and come eat at the best cafe in Kansas.
Hey, I'm Car Gary. Fake news can save you 35.7% on your car insurance. Or you could save $35.8. Fake news cured Kyle's depression. If you don't watch fake news, you're gonna get a hemorrhage. I'm Kyle Garrett. Cars! Cars! Fake news! Hey guys.
We are out of time for today. Be sure to check out Rocket Productions on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm Charlie Conroy.
And I'm Dakota Morgan. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Channel 7 News.